day, everyone. My name is Afolari Timlane Sahid. I'm live at the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Egbin, Ikorodu branch 20th anniversary. Today, I will be sampling the opinions of people with dignitaries to know what this event is all about. Thank you. Stay connected. Good evening, sir. My name is Timmy. What's your name, sir?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Engineer Sunday Oluwagbenga Akimbode. I'm the branch vice chairman of NSC Egbin Ikorodu branch.
Okay, sir. Sir, what's this event all about? This event, how has the 20 years been like?
Very well, thank you very much. This event, actually, we are celebrating the 20th year anniversary. That's 20 years of existence of the Egbin Ikorodu branch. And in doing this also, we're also commemorating the life service of one of our pioneering branch chairmen in name of late engineer Edward Adeniran Adeleye. So it's a two-in-one combined celebration. We're celebrating the long life that he has done and the service to the engineering family and 20 years of the existence of the branch.
Yeah, I'm engineer Olushesi Oladunjoye.
Okay, sir. So, what are we to expect from this wonderful event today, sir?
Yeah, like we've displayed one very important thing today, innovation. As well as you capture from the proposed secretariat. Lots of things coming in. So we're just using that to portray technology and innovation. So then using that medium begin to propagate display of engineering techniques or experience around. And we most times around here we always love to teach the world to copy.
Okay, sir.
So that's what you should expect from us as engineers within this environment.
Okay, so can I ask you a question? How is this helping Nigerian situation?
You mean engineering? Yeah, you know, it involves a lot of things. Like, though there are few challenges here and there, but the more we keep using engineering medium to develop capacity and all that stuff, I believe it will result in a lot of solutions for what we have. We want to just keep using engineering, develop capacity here and there. Then that way, if that spreads across, then we should expect a better future for Nigeria.
Good afternoon, sir. Can we meet you, sir?
My name is Engineer Kehinde Olanipekun.
This 20th anniversary, how has it been like? Or how has it been like the 20 years?
It's been 20 years of service, 20 years of meaningful development around the Ikorodu community as a whole. Egbin started with professionals that have been here without recognition, as there are other branches around Lagos, 4 other branches around Lagos, but what the community housing most engineers does not have a chapter. That was why the chapter was created. There's been 20 years of innovation, 20 years of service to Nigeria.
Good evening, sir. Can we meet you, sir?
Yeah, I'm Engineer Mohammed Bashir, the FNSC, the chairman of the branch, Nigerian Society of Engineers, Egbin Ikorodu branch. Okay,
sir. You are celebrating the 20th anniversary for this event. Sir, how is it helping how is it helping Ikorodu and how is it helping the community as a whole?
Okay, this branch is up to 20 years old. But in Ikorodu and environs, they don't know about the Nigerian Society of Engineers Egbin Ikorodu branch. So this one now is to publicize the engineering for the engineering family, and that publicity will bring all the engineers in Ikorodu and environ to be domiciled in this engineering branch. That is just what is Engineering Society of Engineers. It's for the welfare and professional development of members. And we want all the members around this area to be involved so that we can learn from them and they will learn from us. That is the reason of this awareness and the celebration also.
Board of members on behalf of the board recently supported the Nigerian Society of Engineers Headquarters with 10 million naira.
Good evening, sir. Can we meet you, sir?
My name is Engineer Meitala Amos Zakaria.
Okay, sir. Oh, this 28th anniversary, sir, what do you have in store for the community?
Well, for me, who's been just young in the engineering system, the plan is to move engineers, because there's this problem of engineers not actually showcasing themselves and then bringing out the best out of us. Now, for 20 years, NSC has been here. The plan now is we want to go to the grassroots community. There are things that need to be brought out to the limelight to showcase Nigerians that we can do better. So NSC is here to actually go into those communities and then bring out engineers that we know that can deliver and give Nigeria a better platform.
Okay, my name is Engineer Abubakar Jibri, FNSC, the past chairman of Egbin Ikorodu branch. So I was the chairman from 2016 to 2018 for 2 years. So before being the chairman, I raised through the executive of the branch. So I served the branch from technical secretary to the branch chairman. So I'm one of the pioneer members. The branch was created and established in 2002. So that time I was a young engineer. I just came through doing my pupillage that time, and after my pupillage, I was posted to this station. To be sincere and candid, this is a branch that based on the competency and the crop of engineers in this branch is centered toward this particular plant. And Egbin has, because it was later we now expanded to cover Ikorodu up to Shagamu, so the other engineers surrounding that particular environment join us. So it's a very smooth, and there's nothing, you must have some ups and downs, but for us it's very smooth because we have a very, our members are within the catchment area and they are up to date in whatever technological thing we have in. So we contribute a lot in the power industry, more especially in this generation and transmission, because our crop of engineers are within this environment. So most of us, majority of us are electrical, mechanical engineers that domicile to this power plant.
Sir, what are the achievements?
Okay, the achievement so far is basically it has to do with the contribution to maintenance and operation of this facility you see. Because here we have the generation company, that is the Egbin Power PLC. Then we have the distribution, then we have the natural NGC, where all in all, the people that operate those machines and equipment are engineers and our members. So you can imagine this plant that is designed in 1960s and is still standing, generating the power that we use. And you can imagine that there's no white man that operate and maintain this machine. It's all indigenous engineers, Nigerians doing the job. So it is being like we contribute our own quota, we contribute our what we're supposed to do. And part of our activity is we nurture the young ones. The young engineers that are coming from the polytechnics, from the universities, even from the technical school, even secondary school. The branch organized a kind of interactive session right from secondary school, from primary schools to secondary school to the even polytechnic, like Laspotech, University of Lagos, even some university around Lagos. We normally visit them, we tell them that why you have to be an engineer. Because I am an engineer today because of this, and this is my achievement. So a lot of the younger ones have that passion that, okay, I want to be engineer. So we encourage them. And the ones that normally come from universities, what we normally do is we take a lot of them to come and do IT here. we take a lot of NYSC engineers to come and do 1 year engineering this for us. So when they come, we put them into mentoring. Each older engineer or senior engineer take 2 to 3 young engineers to mentor them through the profession. So it has been a marvelous, fantastic. Some of them are doing very well. I remember a scenario that I was sitting down in my office. A chap called me, "Sir, do you remember me?" I said, "No." "Where are you calling from?" He said, "I'm calling from South Africa." I said, "Wow, what is your name?" He told me his name. I said, "I can't remember." He said, "Sir, I passed through you. You mentored me. I did my NYIT here. I did my NYSC here. And I put you as a referee." I said, "Wow, so what is it?" He said, "Right now, I got the job. And they said they are going to contact you." I said, "I don't know." And when I reflect back, some few months back, somebody called me that whether I'm Engineer Jibril. I say yes. That somebody put my name as a referee. How can I talk about my work environment, what I do? So after interacting with them, I didn't know that it's an employer that called me. So immediately I now pass the information. They give the boy the job. So the guy called me, he was thanking for all this. I said, "Well, I'm just doing my job. My own is, I don't want to die with this knowledge without impacting into this." So that is how the journey is. So Egbin branch, so far we thank God Almighty.
Try as much as possible to marry as well. So I want you over to the people in charge of the dinner. And
yes, the theme of this event is in commemoration of the establishment of Egbin branch of the Nigerian Society of Engineers 20 years ago. So in the morning there was a lecture on the role of the engineer in steel and iron industry in Nigeria, and it was delivered by a seasoned steel manufacturer, and he has done good justice to it. He has raised issues of incentives, the role of the engineers in the steel development, and the role of steel in the technological advancement of any economy. So it was a well-researched paper.
Okay, sir, what advice do you have for people who are engineers and the upcoming engineers, sir?
Well, for engineers, I will advise that we always stick to the ethics of the profession. We should make sure that our clients, including our employers, that we serve them well, we serve them diligently, and we should not cut corners, and always put our profession in the forefront in whatever dealing we are doing. For the oncoming engineers, yes, young engineers, it's good that they should look at what the elders are doing, learn from them, and make sure that they should put materialism away from the practice of engineering. They will make money when they become professionals, but at the beginning they will have to suffer for it. So it's good that they should learn from elders, and they should bend down and learn from the experienced engineers.
Okay, sir, what's your charge or words of admonitions to the government concerning the engineering sectors?
Well, government has been playing its role, but there are so many things to be done. This present government has done well by the release of the Presidential Executive Order 5, which is meant to empower local scientists and engineers. However, the message should go to the government that this order is not implemented to up to 10%. It is not implemented. So if it is going to be implemented fully, Nigeria will be a place where engineering and technology is going to play a very, very key role in the economic development of the country. But as it is now, we are complaining. It is as if after the president has announced it, all the agencies of government went to sleep. So we are calling on government, on the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to revisit that, because there is no monitoring and evaluation of the performance of the order. And we are ready to work with the President to monitor that and report back to him.
Thank you, sir. Thanks so much, sir.